Hello, Happy New Year. How's it going? It's time to get some new tyres on the van and another couple of jobs to do as well. I've got one indicator out and one that looks like a goldfish bowl full of water. That's the wing mirror indicator. So I'm going to crack them with that and get that done and have a look, see what other jobs we've got done. And I've just booked in the MOT as well for February. So hopefully that'll be all right. Right, let's crack on with it. Well, I'm not cracking on with it. The lads are cracking on with it. Oh, and I've just remembered I've got a backlight out on my number plate as well, so I better get that done before we get it booked in for the MOT. Well, there we go, 180 quid out of pocket, but look at these lovely big tyres. Perfect, just what we need for the winter in the snow. Right, it's absolutely freezing here in the UK today. It says it's 3 degrees, but it's not, it's freezing, you can see. Well, it was a dead clear day. It's clouded over a little bit now. Anyway, this is the job in hand. You can see it's full of water. It's got this crack in the top here. So we need to take this off. Hopefully the indicator's still working, the bulb's still working. I've got some new ones. So we're going to replace the whole of this. And I don't think we need to change the bulb. I do have another video on where it shows you how to change the bulb. It's quite easy. So the first job really is to, from the inside, move your mirror in as far as you can. And there's a tiny little screw, which you can probably see just in there. And that is a T10, which I'm pretty sure you will have seen before. So the first job is just to undo this little screw right there. I've got another camera in here, inside, hanging on the window. You should be able to see it. So let's get that tiny little screw undone, and don't lose it because it's very important. Feels like it's loose, but doesn't want to come out. Right, I think it's loose inside anyway. So the next job is to try and get this off. This one's coming off quite easy. They don't always come off easy. He says, there you go, you can see the screw sticking through there. I'll put... Did you see the water come out? I don't think you did. I think you missed it. I do have another video of it when I've emptied it before. So to get the bulb out, it's just a simple twist. I don't know whether you can see that. Right, what we should probably do is try the bulb before we replace it with this. So yes, it's working. So all we have to do is replace this. Right, so I got these off eBay, I believe. They were about a tenner. I'll put the link down below. Not bad for two, left and right we've got there. I mean, I haven't tried them yet, so you're going to see it the same as me. So they look pretty much exactly the same, apart from the colour. Let's have a look at the back. Looks similar. Right, let's have a go, see if we can get them on. And give it a little dry off her. Black sheep. Lovely beer. Haven't had it for absolutely ages. Right, let's have a go. So yeah, if you want to change the bulb, all you do is pull that out and put your new one in. There's a video on there, like I said. So now we just need to pop that back into there. Just pops in, he says, with a seal. Doesn't really want to go in. You have to line it up with the notches there, into the notches, and give it a bit of a twist. It's not keen, is it? Oh, come on, it's too cold, man. Too cold to be mucking about. It doesn't really want to go in. Very annoying. Oh, come on, mister. Trying not to swear. Do you know what? I think I might... Oh, no, it's in one side, but it doesn't want to pop in the other side. It's sometimes like this with these after sales products. I think I'm going to have to take this and fiddle about with that. Get a little file, make them a little bit bigger. Right, let's do that. Right, I don't have a nice petite little file, but I do have this big one. It does have a little tiny end on, so let's have a go and see if we can do that. Come on. I think it's that top one doesn't want to go in. Bottom one's going in, no problem. Top one doesn't want to go in at all. I don't know, I'll tell you what, I'll turn it off and I'll fiddle about a bit more and we'll come back to it. Well, I've filed it down loads actually and I still can't get it in, so I'm going to try a little tiny bit of brute force. There you go. Shouldn't have to do that, but it went in, it popped in. I hope you can see that. Yeah, there you go, it's in. Can you see? There you go, you can see it all fit in. Bloody hard work, but there you go. So we're just popping it back into position. Looks about right. Yep, that's right. He did not lose a screw. There is a screw. Alright, pop it back in with your T10. Tight, but not too tight. And there we have it, let's try it. Who's got the keys? Anyone know where the keys are? Let's have a go. It's not working, is it? It is working now. I wonder why it didn't work first. Well, it's working now. Right, let's do the other side. So basically it's the same thing, we just need to get that off and do exactly the same, only the opposite way. This one's not too bad actually, but I thought I might as well change them both while I'm doing it. It's due in for its MOT soon. What I have, and everybody should have one of these, it's a blunt screwdriver. So you can just pop it in. There you go. Not too bad. So hopefully this one goes in easy without any filing. Everything seems a lot looser in the summer, doesn't it? There you go. You can see that one's a new bulb. Alfred's about £2. Looks the same, doesn't it? Just a little bit shinier and newer. Same thing, pop it in the hole. That's what she said. Look at that one. That one's gone in really easy, so they're hit and miss, these things. I don't think that goes inside anywhere, it just sort of like sits on like that. Although, there you go, it popped in, did you see? Did you see? Little screw back in, using your T10. I better make sure that other side's clipped in properly. Alright, there you go. Right, that's one job done. That went swimmingly, as you've just seen. Now I'm going to do the indicator light in a minute. I'm not entirely sure how to do that, so I'll be making it up as I go along. So hopefully we can get it done today. I don't have the bulb, so I'm going to have to nip out to Alfred's or something to get one. Apart from that though, there's another couple of jobs that still need finishing off in Foxy the van here. First of all, we haven't finished this area. We do have some nice comfy cushions and we've been getting away with it, but we do want to make some more like proper cushions for the back and recover these as well. They're a bit slippy and they're a little bit cold, so that's a job for the future. And also in the bed area as well, we had a little bit of a problem last winter that the walls felt a little bit damp. Now we don't know whether we'd had a little bit of a leak in when we hadn't shut the door properly or whether it was a condensation, but we're thinking of maybe carpeting this area here, but it's going to mean taking the bed out completely and we'll have to take these out as well. And I know the bed it's not going to come out unless I actually take it to bits. Now it's got big screws in, so they're not going to come out in a hurry. So I think I'm probably going to have to sort of like cut them with a cutter and take the bed completely to bits and recarpet it that way, unless I can think of some other sneaky little way to do it. Right, let's get on with that number plate. Right, so I haven't done this before. I haven't a clue what I'm doing, but looking at it, it looks like, I hope we can see with this camera over here, that we've got a little, looks like a clip there to pull it out. Blunt screwdriver. No, that looks like it's just taken the lens out, so I think further back. There we go. That's popped it out. So we've got a little bit of wire we can play with. And just unclip this. It looks like it's held in there. One there and one there by the looks of it. I'm going to think that's a little, just a case of loosening that off. It's still being held in by that bit there. Always fiddly, isn't it? You can see I've changed my clothes from just a minute ago. There you go, it's popped out. Oh, the lens looks nice and clean anyway, so I'm not going to bother cleaning that off. Is it one of them little LED bulbs? So now it's a case of popping that bulb out of there. I should have probably put my glasses on, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's just popped out. So look, right, I'm going to have to go and get one of these bulbs. I hope it is just the bulb and not some daft wiring, because I wouldn't know how to do that. Right, we'll pop that back in, go and get the bulb and try it in. This is what we got. Right, let's pop that out again. It's got dark now, hasn't it? Dark now. Get one of the bulbs out, you get two in here. Did you have a good Christmas, by the way, in the new year? We did. Just went to see family and came back and met some friends and had a really good time. Didn't drink too much. Well, we might have. So that's just going to pop back in there, like so. A bit of jiggery pokery, seems to have got it in position. Right, let's go and try it. You tell me if it comes on. So there you go, job well done. Just need to pop that away now. So make sure it goes in the right way. We've got some clips on the front there. So hopefully they go to the front. Maybe it's not. Maybe that goes in there. Yeah, it was the other way around. That's it. And all you do now, I hope you can see that. I'll move my hand out the way so you can see. As far as I know, that is in position and looks just fine and dandy. Right, there you go, they're both on. Looking good. Easy peasy, he says. So our aim this year is to definitely have at least one video a week out. It may be repairing the van, it might be finishing the van off, like I said, the carpets, cushions, etc. Or it could be away camping, or it could be away in Spain. We do have another little trip away abroad somewhere, but I won't tell you where it is yet. And but that'll be coming out on a Thursday before 5 p.m, definitely every week. So I hope to see you then. If you've enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up, and if you subscribe and if you comment, it's all good for the channel, and we will catch you next time. Bye bye now.